Another little limousine to help. God, I need a different British voice. Golden human, are you jellyfish-like human things? I'm trying to think of British voices. Hello, hello, I'm S. Pleasure to meet ya, new friend. Hello, S. Paimon's Paimon, and I'm Caterpillar. Veronata told me about you from that ship, too. Is it true? Is it? Well, there are a lot of ships in the ocean, but that ship, though, half what I saw. Yes, that one. Yeah, that one. I thought you were talking about different ones. Then, which ship were you thinking about? Well, the one you mentioned. Sorry, forgive me. I must have confused you. The ship I mentioned is the Spoon Sign, a white iron-cut ship that sails for dreams. The explorers of the whirlpool and the abyss. It's the flagship of Admiral Basil Elton. So where's the whirlpool and the abyss? Captain Basil left a faded shipwreck and a tattered logbook in these waters. I've come here every day to pick up and read everything with writing on them. So you consider me a Sponsian archaeologist. I know everything about her. Well, not everything, but I know at least half of her. Wow, you must really like this ship, huh? You can just stop talking about it once you start. But since you only know half, she must have been a huge ship then. Well, she ain't that huge. But Captain Basil only left half its hull behind. So by that's what you mean by that ship. Yeah, I knew you would understand. Veronata told me. She said you saw her in an illusion. The Sponsian. She sailed forward eternally. She who returned from the paradise of Cathuria. Her front, to be precise, returned, not her stern. I'm certain that was her exactly, but we did see half a transport ship. I'm certain that must have been her. I've never once faltered. I've always known ever since she responded to me that I knew she wasn't gone. Oh, whoa, calm down. You still haven't told us what you need help with, or what exactly is going on here. Half the ship's right there. Huh? Help? Oh, I'm not asking you for help, not really, but since you've seen the Sponsia traveler, well, I'm looking forward. So why don't you come along? Your enthusiasm is making it hard to say no. You mentioned the shipwreck. Well, there's a wreck. There's treasure. So yeah, we can join you. So leave the lady of the sea. Yeah, that's the spirit. That's the What the hell? Ain't no way. If only I can't lighten my voice to do a female version of the voices I'm doing, so. Sure, the Muselines are identified as male and female, or just only female, but their voices are gonna sound like me. Nutsack that one, Terminus. Ahes. I think her name was just Ahes. That's the place we arrived! Please wait a moment. Allow me to tune the conch a bit. Tune? The conch? Is this part of the grilling process? Oh, come on, all you know is eat. This is a military conch for communication. You're a military officer? Yes, this is all military conch. Ancient sailors use conches and still communicate with each other. It must be a relic left behind from when the Navy still existed. Hunt in a sunken wreck. Huh. When I tuned the conch last time, I heard a response. Since you've seen her, I think we should really hear a response too. But you'll have to wait for a moment, you know? I have to tune the conch before I can send out a proper signal. So you're saying she will appear when you send the signal? Pretty cool, isn't it? Just like a whole whale. You see? She responds. I've heard the sound with my own ears, it's true. Anyway, please wait a while I get the conch to align the vibrations of the waves. Don't get run too far now. A's definitely defines the conch in her hands. I need to get to read the rest of that. Okay, that's it. I want to learn these ancient seafaring manuals. Allow me to give you a little primer. These three are the kinds of short signals I usually see. Long low note, short low note, long low note. Yes, this means that, well, my guess would probably means that ready and waiting. long low note, long low note, long low note, long low note, long low note. This one means, I'm not exactly sure. The response I received last time was something like, it's differently useful for something. And a short low note, long low note, 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 short low note, long low note. That's a long one for sure. But a signal that is already at the highest likelihood to receive a response. And it's for meaning, well, according to the manual at least, it means I have a message to send. All that just to send a fucking message. So what do we figure out by the signal that will receive a response? Use detector to find the signal. Ugh, no way. That's far too random. We have little concrete information. It's true I've received some mysterious responses back after sending them out the 3 signals, but I've yet to discover any logical relationship between the signals and the appearance of the Sponzian. So all we can do is try them, one at a time. So which one should we start with? The longest one. Ten times? Okay. Use the constant the correct signal 10 times. I'll talk to Ash to do it. Short low note, long low note, short low note, long low note, short low note, long low note. I don't even know how to operate it. Like, what was I supposed to do? Who gives a shit? Give clear instructions if you want me to do it. What? Signal. Wait, it's her, she's over in that distance. Oh, it is there. What? Paimon can't see anything. I see it. I need you to be able to see it too. Quickly, let's catch her up. Catch what? Shit, are you doing called sales and spider or something? Yeah, there was no, like, challenge failed. They fix your game to actually make it work. When I hit it with something, it should work. She disappeared. I'm really chasing phantom ships. Ahes, what the hell's going on here? Strange. What was she showing herself? God, even though Paimon can't see the ship so far, she's been following you two in this wild goose chase. Nurses had disappeared. Perhaps they hint tell us to find something. Oh, you know, there might be lost treasure here. Little jellyfish sure is greedy. But that's what we're looking for, isn't it? Treasure, after all. What we're looking for is a treasure, after all. We have to give it a name. It's closer to proof. Proof and truth of what? Proof that the Sponzian passed through this place. Such a navigation log, any records from the boat itself, or nautical tools anywhere, we should be able to find something related to it. Why do you need proof that it passed through? So, no treasure then. We could use the conch to send out sounds that analyze return and sound waves at the time of the ship's approximate location. Okay, let's try it this time. Oh, no, it's actually working now. Huh? It's a box in a bucket. Maybe we should open it up and take a look. There might be rocks. They're rocks. Yay! Really valuable rocks! The ballast. The ballast used to stabilize the weight of the battleship. Oh, I guess it's still something as valuable ballast, though. Since we found so much ballast dumped in a single location, perhaps the ship had an excuse to emergency maneuver into increased buoyancy. In other words, she must have been forced to take extreme measures to evade danger, despite being a flagship of an ironclad armada. Interesting. Who the fuck is mailing you? Fuck off, Xingqiao. Damn, bro! What the fuck up some fatui with this dude? That shit go kinda hard, bro. He'd be all like, I need you to help me do some investigative work, bro. I got challenged to a duel, I need your backup, so I got my ass jumped. Help me out, bro. What happened here? It's a complete mess. There's even a complete wreck. It's mostly just fragments. Signpost is still being further up ahead. She must have suffered irreparable damage. Why would she still forge onward in such poor condition unless... I think we'll find out soon. So many tiny little pieces everywhere. This feels like chomped bit in half by a giant sea monster. Yeah, your father. You so do Bellazines have like a melody? Are they furry? I know there's some furry sea slugs. Oh. Busted wooden planks, oars, and the wrecks of a small boat. There's nothing worth looking at here. It's a lifeboat. So when the lifeboats, even the lifeboats are destroyed? Oh, look over there. What's that between the boards? Human skeleton remains. It's like a scrap of paper. Where does it belong? Should take it out and have a look. Day 23. Following the great beast alien nest, we have to stop it or at least immobilize it before further damage is done to Fontaine waters. Day 25. Following the great beast. It's been a long time since we have docked at a port, but we got close to the shore this time. Only ruins welcomed us. The creature had visited this place. We gathered the remaining supplies. We're not sure how long it will last. Day 35. Following the great beast. We found its tracks and followed the trail of blood it left behind, pursuing it at full speed, attracted by many bloodthirsty creatures. Ship badly damaged, power system. We can only go wherever the wind and currents take us. Close to the enemy. Fontaine expects that everyone will do their duty. Looks like they fought to the end. We can defy just a giant beast from the abyss. Yeah, I've heard such legends regarding that before. Does that mean that Fontaine is already... This is enough proof. Let's go to the next location. They're dead, kids. Which is to say, the Spunzian suffered heavy damage. And the damage was related to the Abyss expedition. And she continued to sail on in that case. Let's use the CONCH to send out another signal. Maybe we'll hear the response from up ahead. Let's try it again. Let's see if whatever it wants me to do. Long low note, short low note. We chose... The longest one was I want to send a message. That's not a short one. Okay. How do we do this? Do I hit it like this? Okay. Activate it. No. So is it... So... Okay, I see how it goes. Long low note, short low note, long low note. Okay. So I did long, not short. Then long. There we go. Looks like they, I mean, their ship already looks like it was destroyed down there at the longest one. The shoreline where they ran aground? I mean, it seems like they lost the majority of their ship. Whoa, look at the wreckage! This looks like the ship we were crashing earlier. Well, half of it anyways. She's all torn up. Hey, don't be sad, Ace. We couldn't have expected things to turn out like this, right? I mean, we could have. We have half the ship. What the fuck did you expect the other half to be? Also, who do you expect it to turn out like this? Yeah, let's chase a ship we know that was ripped in half in water. Yeah, surely it's still active. What? I know, but look at it. I'll go look around and see if there's anything worth investigating. Yeah, your father literally ate half the ship when he was destroying the well. Yeah, there might be some good stuff left. Come on, traveler, let's have a look around as well. Like, what did they expect to find? Like, genuine. 1800, visibility 5. Quiet sleep some fog. Prepare anti-fog devices to strengthen the look at. 1930. Or 1900, or 1800, and then 1930. It's time. Visibility. Anti-waves devices ready. 2100. Visibility 6. Quaint sea. 3 abyssal sea monsters are emerging at 4 o'clock off the starboard bow. Seem to be the length of cruisers. Cancel combat readiness cruising. Whole ship now for battle ready. 2130. Visibility. Terrible sea. Escort. Escort ship Caldones damaged and paralyzed. Not suitable for battle. Escort ship Minicones sunken and the captain fallen. Our ship hull heavily damaged. Water pouring in from 3 locations. Second and third cannons totally destroyed. Urgent damage control is needed. 2200. Visibility. Terrible sea. The sea monsters emerging in groups at 4 o'clock off the left system. The number can't be estimated. Clockwork calculator damage. Firing parameters impossible to estimate. Accelerating to draw closer to flagship Spoonsean. They got fucked, bro. In other words, this ship was sunk during the struggle against the sea monsters. If this, then this half was torn up by the waves and floated ashore in the current before sitting here. If it was indeed destroyed by the monster, the other half might still be inside its body. Would it mean that the ship was really bitten in half? What's that noise? Monsters! But, okay.
Stabilize!
Recently discovering the truth in the this creature's life.
Into the wind!
Quietly now. Gotcha.
Oh, is this? I know that the dogs, their job is to eat ley lines so they can process information. Are we hearing? Are we like getting the dialogue from those who died because the dogs ate the ley lines containing their memories? The pilot is playing tricks. Oh, leave, Sir Sailors, leave her. Tomorrow you'll get your pay. It's time for us to leave her. Oh, leave her, sailors, leave. The voyage is done though. Let's leave her, Johnny, leave her. Yeah, remix that. No, growling a lot. It's a shanty. I get it. The dreamlike shanties is also the ocean away. So her voice transcended. Blue like a little sailor. I saw her, huh? She has the scent of sea monsters on her, but she's a good child. Perhaps she would not get my flagship dirty. It's a shame. Could protect her well enough. She was a good boat. Damn, bro. Picked up the pension after fighting ley line eating beasts. My shit got rocked. You took part in the hide when you went wild on those slimes, and you picked up a handful of sand and started talking to yourself. Ah, true sight. So they must have wound up ground ashore and then Rift Towns, because this all happened. The beast was summoned during the Cataclysm, obviously, and Rift Towns ripped apart the rest of the crew. I want as much for the ship's sake. A pendant? There's nothing in your hands but sand. Wait, there's really also a small conch. Wait, so you're saying talking to this imaginary pendant and that was just the content of the logbook earlier confusing you, right? What's with all the noise? What are you doing? Were you trying to haul the wreck off while I wasn't around? Is a wood for the ship like this worth a lot? I don't know. Hey, is that really what you're planning? You naughty jellyfish. Even though it's in pieces, well, bits of it can still be collected as souvenirs. I'm afraid it's probably impossible to restore the original 𝐂𝐻𝐿𝐌𝐿 appearance, but I can still explore her past experiences, maybe. Captain Basil seems I'm really fond of you. What? It's nothing. Kept us back to church ever since just now. Maybe the rest of the trip. Don't say that, Paul. I believe the traveler saw something we didn't. Well, at the very least, there's no harm in thinking that's all. Well, just like how I believe Captain Basil has always been supporting me. I'll find a way to gradually restore her logbook and nautical charts so that her adventures and stories can be marked accurately on our maps. That's what I'll do. Although the meaning of the names may be lost, the locations of some ports may be known to no one. That doesn't matter. We can just leave it to people who come after them and rediscover them. Yeah, thank you for your help looking the spuns in. Accept this gift of mine. Okay, see ya. The warship. Let's return to Merman. That should be enough, right? Interesting. She's sailing on the Sea of Dreams. A white ship and a whale, instead of a white whale and a... Am I get that weapon? Come on, I can't get the sword. Bro, I just want the fucking sword and Nouvelette's weapon, bro. Come on.